Medicare drug plans change every year. At Lab Discount Drug, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, we make understanding your prescription coverage simple so you can pick the right plan, saving you more money for the things you love.
Our pharmacist helped us understand our Medicare Part D insurance, saving money for more date nights.
My prescription savings all go to this guy.
That's Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street. Health Mart, caring for you and about. Wayne Academy's varsity football team steps out of the private school sector on Friday night as they will host the Rebels of Richton at TF Giles Field. Kickoff between the 3-3 Rebels and the 2-3 Jaguars scheduled for 7 o'clock. This game was originally scheduled to be played down in Richton, but both coaches got together and found out that it would help both schools if it were moved to Wayne Academy this year. Richton has a 3-3 record and is being led by quarterback Dylan Favre, who can hurt you both through the airways and with his legs. The Jaguars trying to get back on the winning track after dropping a district opening decision to Bowling Green on the road last week. After this game, Wayne Academy will travel to Leake Academy next week for their final road game of the regular season. Then will come home to face Columbia Academy in a key district game before closing out the regular season at home against Winston Academy. Again, kickoff between the Rebels and the Jaguars Friday night at 7 p.m. at TF Giles Field.
If you're wanting to get in shape and healthy, Wayne General Hospital's Wellness Center can do just that for you. We have the machines and staff to be able to support any goal you want to invest in yourself. We can set you up with a workout plan for you to be able to achieve. If you prefer aerobics or dance classes, we have them throughout the week for you to participate in. Come and get healthy with us at Wayne General Hospital or call us at 601-735-7167.
Coach, you step out of the private school sector this week and over to the public school sector. Richton has kind of become a little bit of a rival, haven't they?
Yeah, and just being down the road there, and Coach Rice and I got together, last year after the season and talked about playing and everything, because of proximity, it's kind of a no-brainer. They're a 1A school and the MHSAA, and so, it's going to be similar size schools and everything. So, and then, the proximity part of it is good, and being able to be close to home when we do have to travel, but, we're going to be able to play them at home and look for a big crowd.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, this one was originally supposed to be in Richton, wasn't it?
It was. Originally it was, but when Ben's Ford dropped to 8-man football and we were missing a home game, I called Coach Rice up, and it was going to help him balance his schedule to be able to come here this year, and it was going to help us because instead of losing a home game, we'll gain a home game. So it was he really did us a big help by flipping that, and it also helped him in the long run at balancing out his home and away schedule.
What kind of challenges did they present?
Got an outstanding quarterback. Favre is a really good player. He's a good runner, good passer. The offense is kind of built around him, so containing him will be a big thing. He's a guy that can run it and throw it. So anytime it poses, when you have a quarterback that can do both, that poses big problems for you.
What are the keys to get back on the winning track?
Well, we've got to, number one, we cannot turn the ball over, and we've got to eliminate the big plays defensively. We can't give up big plays. If we can hang on to the ball and not give up big plays and go into the fourth quarter, we like our chances.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
Football means grilling, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered. Stop by and check out the new Traeger grills available, and while you're there, pick up all your charcoal, wood chips, and other accessories for tailgating. Be sure and take a look at the Blackstone 36-inch griddle cooking station with enough space to fill up and keep happy any tailgating team. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road today to get your grill on at Gatlin. The War Eagles of Wayne County High School will try to remain perfect in district play when the Blue Devils of Pearl River Central pay a visit to War Eagle Stadium on Friday night. Kickoff between the two undefeated teams in district scheduled for 7 p.m. Both teams won their district opener last week and will look to stay atop the district standings with a win Friday night. The Blue Devils are no secret. They're going to come in and pound away with the running game, wanting to put together 10, 11, 12, 13 play drives with 3 yards and a cloud of dust. That means the War Eagles are going to have to be patient and not panic if they get behind. Again, kickoff at 7 o'clock Friday at War Eagle Stadium.
If you are injured and need immediate care, come to Wayne General Hospital's emergency room. Our response team is quick to react to any incident. Our new ambulance allows the fastest reaction time to arrive at the scene to assist in any situation. Our staff is fully prepared to take on any medical concern. Our emergency room contains a friendly atmosphere to make you feel comfortable during your wait. In an emergency, call 911 to receive help.
Coach, Pearl River Central comes in on Friday night. You pretty much know what you're going to be facing, don't you?
Yeah, offensively and defensively. And, they stay simple and they just go out and execute. And we just got to, schematically be sound. There's a lot of times last year we were kind of running uphill, and we got to do a good job of throwing the football this week.
How important is it to preach patience, because that offense that they run, they're going to put together 11, 12, 13 play drives, and
right.
And some teams will panic. How do you keep them patient?
Yeah, we got to do that. We got to, first of all, we got to keep, we got to get ahead of them. I like, to kind of steal a possession on, to kind of put them in a little bit of more of a sense of urgency mode. But the other thing is we've got to, we've got to get them behind the chain. So we need some stops on, some big, get them into second and long, second and 10, third and 10, so they can get out of it. As long as they're getting 4 or 5 yards, they're gonna just stay with what they're doing, because hey, look, they get 3 or 4 yards, and then it's 4th and 1. They go for it, they get that 1 yard, and they just keep the momentum going. So we got to get them behind the chain and get them in some third and longs.
How does this help? Most of the teams you're going to be facing the rest of the season will run offenses similar to this. How does it help you in that regard?
Yeah, it helps us a lot, and that was one of the reasons, when we started out with Poplarville, because, all the teams, particularly in that county, they run that offense. And so, Poplarville is a good team, and Pearl River Central, East Central, Picayune, those are all similar, offenses. And, hopefully what we did, we can go back and look at what we did good against, Poplarville in this opening scrimmage, and what we did good last year, and just kind of build on that and correct some mistakes, things that we did do well.
All right. Good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
Classic Sandwich Shop has you covered for all your lunchtime needs. Come in and enjoy our jukebox. Enjoy a nice fresh made sandwich, a cold beverage, and afterwards top it off with one of our many desserts or just a good old-fashioned scoop of ice cream. You'll love the decor, the atmosphere, the ambiance, and everything that Classic Sandwich Shop has to offer for local residents and for visitors to Waynesboro. Wayne County High School slow pitch softball team begins its quest to reach the state championship series for the third time in a row when the Lady War Eagles open first round playoff action against South Pike at home Saturday. Last year, the Lady War Eagles reached the state championship series in both slow pitch and fast pitch, now trying to do it again here in slow pitch this fall. That quest begins at 11 a.m. at Wayne County High School. Lady War Eagles 20-3 on the season and had a game Tuesday against Lake canceled. The winner of this one will advance to the second round against the Florence and a to-be-determined team. That the other team for Florence not been decided as of Thursday. Again, playoff action at 11 a.m.
Come into Gatlin Building Supply and get our top-of-the-line tools. We have brands from Craftsman, Irwin, Stanley, and much more. We have outdoor equipment that will improve the lawn or garden around any area. We have every size of nut, bolt, or bit size throughout the store. No matter what the task is, we have the equipment to get the job done. Visit us at Gatlin Building Supply on 57 Woodward Switch Road and get started today.
There's plenty of sub-varsity action along with a little volleyball play on Thursday night as many of the teams will be in action. Wayne Academy's junior varsity team will travel to Columbia Academy for a 6 p.m. game. Buckatona's at Beat 4 for the Tigers homecoming at 6. We will be broadcasting that game live here on thewaynecountynews.com. Clara travels to Leakesville. Meridian going to play at Wayne County High School's volleyball, also at a 6 o'clock start.